Hi, it's Alex here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to buy a money order with a credit card. A money order is a good option when you are trying to send money quickly and maybe don't have a checking account. So I'm here to help you figure out how to buy a money order with your credit card. Today we'll talk about what a money order is, where you can get one and how it works. So starting with what a money order is. What is a money order, you ask? Well, it's not the same as a check or cash, but it can be used in many of the same situations. Primary difference between a money order and other forms of payment is that it's guaranteed by an established institution and drawn on funds that were deposited previously. If you wish to send money to someone specific, you can use a money order for a specified dollar amount. Money orders can be used just like cash. The money order comes with a receipt that you can use to track your funds or report it stolen if it's lost. Money orders generally cannot exceed $1,000 in value. For anything more than that, you will have to obtain multiple money orders or select some other form of payment. Purchasing money orders requires that you provide the recipient, the payee, name. On the order must be the name of the financial institution issuing the purchase. The combination of these two pieces of information makes money orders more difficult for someone other than the payee to cash, making them safer than cash and potentially safer than some forms of digital payment. Even if your money order is stolen or misdirected, it is unlikely that your money will end up in the hands of a thief. If your money order is stolen or lost, you should keep your receipts so that you can track the funds and get them back. Purchasing a money order in a foreign currency is the alternative to sending money overseas via check, which cannot be done with a personal check. Where can you get a money order with a credit card? A money order can be a safer choice than a personal check or cash if you need to send money or make a payment. Cash, wire transfers or debit cards are typical methods of purchasing. Can you buy a money order with a credit card? Well, in theory, yes. However, this may prove to be a hassle for little benefit. Currently, there are no providers who accept credit cards as payment for money orders. 7-Eleven and Western Union used to accept credit cards, but not anymore. You must get a cash advance from your credit card at an ATM or a branch of a bank before you can get a money order. Your credit card may allow you to take out a cash advance from the line of credit on your card. However, a money order obtained by credit card incurs additional fees on top of the money order fee. You'll have to pay a cash advance fee that typically ranges from 3% to 5% of the transaction amount, with a minimum of $5 to $10. On a $1,000 money order, that's a fee of $30 to $50 on top of the money order fee. The second issue is the cash advance APR. Cash advances are often subject to a higher annual percentage rate than regular purchases. Depending on the card, it can range from 25% to 30%. When buying a money order with your credit card, you could end up paying much more than what you would if you used your regular purchase APR. Adding to that, you won't get a grace period. In most cases, you have at least 21 days between the statement date and the due date when using a regular credit card. The balance on your account will not accrue any interest if it's paid in full by the due date. The grace period is typically not applicable to cash advances. As a result, the higher APR begins to accrue when the transaction takes place. Due to the high cost of cash advances, it's advisable to buy money orders using another method. The only exception to this rule is if your only other options is to use a more expensive form of payment. The interest rates of payday loans and auto title loans, for instance, may be triple digits, which makes them significantly more expensive than credit card cash advances. Nevertheless, you should know that credit card companies are required to apply any payments you make above the minimum to the highest interest rate debt first. When you buy a money order with a credit card, you will pay down that amount before you make regular purchases, which saves you money. When it comes to paying down existing debts, it may stall your progression. You may wonder how it works to actually purchase a money order. Well, money orders have a nominal fee, which can be less than $1 at some retailers. Money orders with a value of less than $500 are $1.25 and money orders between $500 and $1,000 are $1.75. At a retail bank, money orders can cost as much as $5. Be prepared to pay both the face value and the fee when purchasing a money order. With a bank money order, you'll typically be able to pay the face value as well as the fee out of your checking or savings account. Before purchasing a money order, make sure that the amount is correct. Then, enter your information and that of the recipient. The memo line on a money order is similar to the one on a personal check, although it's not mandatory. Unless you are buying a USPS money order, you'll also be required to sign. Upon receiving a money order, you receive a receipt, which serves as a proof of payment in case it goes missing. In some cases, it can also provide information on when the money order is delivered to the payee. Using a credit card to purchase a money order can quickly add up in charges and actually more debt to your credit. So avoid doing so unless it is absolutely necessary. Make sure to make payments on time if you must use a credit card, or you'll be charged late fees and your credit score may suffer. You should also consider paying more than the minimum payment to actually reduce your interest you will pay. While it's possible to purchase a money order using a credit card, it's almost never a smart idea due to the additional fees and interest charges. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to let me know in the comments if you got any value from this video. It's 2021, please subscribe, hit the notification bell if you aren't already, and I will see you soon.